Hello everyone, welcome to Sportstar. We are here again to talk about the upcoming IPL auction and the retention drama which is going behind the scenes right now. Today we are here to discuss about Chennai Super Kings, CSK's retention. A lot of conversation have been made on it. So Anish, who do you think CSK will retain going into the auction?
So first things first, what's been called the Dhoni rule. So we're expecting a 4 crore retention for MSD. He's come out yesterday suggesting that he might play. The CSK ownership last week came out and said that they are not really sure whether MS will be back. But yesterday in that event,
we kind of
got an information that he is willing to play. So that is one sure shot retention that they'll be going after. I think CSK is another team that has had a history of retaining as many players as they could. So captain Rutraj is no-brainer, and I think the second most important player in that squad now is Pathiyil. Has a skill set that very few bowlers have, that ability to bowl Yorkers at pace. And he's young, can be someone they can groom for the next few years as well. And it will be a miss trying to get him in an auction using an RTM is a slightly risky ploy. I feel, so I think those two will be the most important. Like we know, the first and fourth retention now are 18 crores. The second and third are 14 and 11 respectively. So I'm guessing they'd go for the captain as the first retention, followed by Pathiyil as the fourth, which allows them a couple of options in the middle, which will probably be Ravindra Jadeja and Shivam Dube. Jadeja again has retired from international T20 cricket, so that continues to be a question mark. But then, do you still think he still has it in him to play in the IPL for CSK?
Yeah, for the thing about Jadeja is he's a sure shot 4-hour bowler. So he is going to deliver you 4 hours, and he's good at fielding, and his batting has been on and off, but still pure all-rounder is hard to get, especially in Indian all-rounder. It's a hard commodity anywhere.
True.
So and plus he has deep ties with the team, has been with the team for years.
Yeah.
So it's obvious that they would want to continue with Jadeja.
Correct. And Shivam Dube as well, again another skill set that is a very rare thing among the Indian cricketers. Played in the T20 World Cup that India won, had a pretty successful tournament. His role is clearly defined: come, bash, spin, go back. Gives a couple of overs very rarely, but again it's still an option, if
like a backup option.
Yeah, backup option if there's something wrong with one of the bowlers. So I think these four plus Dhoni are the 5 main. So there's one remaining slot that they can choose either to retain or go for the RTM. Another uncapped player they could look for is Samir Rizvi, who they paid 8.4 crores if I'm not wrong to get in the last auction, but not enough glimpses of him to make him a sure shot retention, I feel.
Correct.
And there are other foreigner options as well. You see somebody like Rachin or Conway. You think that will be something that CSK is looking at?
I think better than going for a second uncapped player in Samir Rizvi, it would make sense to use an RTM card for Rachin Ravindra.
Correct.
He is in good form, as we have seen. He has established that he is familiar with Indian conditions and can be a very powerful force here.
Correct.
And can deliver with the ball also. He's young, so he can be groomed for the years to come. And obviously he's a Kiwi, which fits in well with the CSK policy of recruiting New Zealand players. So I think Rachin is going to be a player, either they're going to retain or they will use an
RTM to get him. There are a few bowling options as well, but someone like a Deepak Chahar or a Mahisha Tikshana have been doing decently well for the franchise over the last 3-4 years. So they remain options, but it looks like Ravindra has that more the aura around him to make him an IPL great. So that's something we'll be willing to see. Who's that last RTM/retention option CSK go for?
Yeah, and then they have Shardul Thakur, fast bowling motor. Again, has deep ties with the team. So probably, yeah.
So going by these 5 players, so CSK will have to give some of their auction amount in buying bowlers. One death bowler / can bowl a couple of overs in the power play or in the middle overs, Pathiyil.
Oh, we also missed Moeen Ali.
Oh yeah, Moeen Ali could be an option. But then age is a factor in the case of Moeen Ali. How long will he continue playing the T20 circuit around the world? So that's a question mark. So I think they'll have to invest heavily on Indian bowling options. They paid 14 crores for Deepak Chahar in the last mega auction, so might be able to see some huge spending for an Indian bowler when the auction comes.
So yeah, that's it from us about CSK. Let us know in the comments who do you think CSK will retain going into the auction. Follow us across social media platforms for more news related to IPL and IPL auction. Thank you.